What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Alright, we're leaving Mabank now. Yep, leaving Mabank. And now we headed towards Austell. Yep. So, yeah. And then we're gonna head to Florida, I think. I don't know. But anyhow, that's plans as of right now. Yep. We're gonna go up here, get off this first exit, and head off through the woods. And we're about 20 miles from being back on the big road. So yep, I'll get back with y'all here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, we out in the boonies. I got no phone service. That's pretty bad when Verizon ain't got no service. You know, you out in the middle of nowhere. But it only lasts about 5-10 miles and it picks up. So yeah, Verizon needs to come out here and put a tower about midway out through here, wherever the hell the dead spot is. But anywho, that's one of them little tiny houses that was turned into one of them little tiny mobile homes that was turned into a 2-story. Yep. Alright, anyhow, folks, yeah, we are about 8 miles. We'll be on 243. I think we're about 15 miles or less. Yeah. We're 10 miles from being back on the interstate. Yep. Alright, now I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Well, this is what we deal with out here on these back roads, farm roads out here in Texas. Yep. And I gotta wait till I get over this hill before I can go around them. I guess he must be turning. There he goes. That's a hay baler. That's the one that bales the hay up into them big rolls. Yeah. The big rolls over there. Look over here to the left. See them big rolls there? Right. Yeah, you can't see them now. Yeah, right there. That's what that thing does. It builds. Yeah. Anywho, y'all know where I said. Y'all know what I was saying. Hey, folks, we're getting close to our turn. Yeah, we got to turn up here to the right, and then to the left, and then we're only about 3-4 miles from the big road now. Yep. We coming back out the woods, back into civilization. All right, turn already. That's pretty cool. That wasn't a real sharp turn. I like how that was made. And now we go over here to the light. Make a left. And it's, 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles to the big road. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll get back with y'all at the big road. Alright, here we are, folks, back to the big road. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It is 3 o'clock, my time. So 2 o'clock out here. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Making my salad and going and eating that now. I'm a little bit hungry, so yeah. I'm gonna stop here and fix my salad up. I can eat that while I'm driving. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Alright, folks, yeah, we coming up on the inspection station. This is the one earlier that was opening and closing. I don't know what they're doing now. Can't see no lights yet. And yeah, it looks like they're closed. Yep. No flashing lights. So yep, we're good. Oh yeah. That was in yesterday's video where I had went through a big. Yeah, I went when I come through here earlier this morning. Yeah, see, they still in here. He's doing an inspection right now. That's what I was talking about. He's in here. He opens it up, brings the truck in, and then closes it. And it does his inspection. Yeah. He's been doing that all day right there. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. You ain't got to get out and drive around. You just hang out in one spot, flip the switch on, bring your truck in, flip it off, and do your inspection. And you're not on the side of the road causing havoc neither, so yeah. That's a good way of doing it. Anywho, we are 90 miles from Louisiana state line. 90 miles. Yeah, I think I lost where I crossed into Louisiana. I was recording it, disappeared. But anyhow, welcome to Louisiana, folks. Yeah, local time is, it is now 10 after 4, so yeah. Anyhow, we're about 8 miles into Louisiana. Got to get on 220 up here and go around 220, and then we're going to stop at the 33. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We might go a little further. No, I ain't. It's already after 5 o'clock my time, so yeah, I'll be stopping at the 33. Anywho. Yep. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all up here at 220. Alright, folks. Right here is gonna be the 220. Yep. Looks like we may hit some rain here before too long. Anywho, we're getting on 220 now. It's about 30 miles around this. Yeah, no, it ain't quite that. Not 30 miles, never mind. It's about 18 miles around this. 30 miles is 459. But anywho, yeah, We got about 18 miles around here, and then get back on 20. When we get back on 20, we got about another 6 miles. And then that's where we're going to stop at. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all up here at the lake. Alright, folks, there's Cross Lake. Yep. If you watched yesterday's video, you know we come across here this morning, it was like glass out across there. I'm always willing to bet, yeah, it's not glassy no more. It's a little choppy, but you know, it's to be expected with the sky the way it is. But it still ain't too bad. It still looks pretty good out through there. It ain't too bad. It's a little choppy. But anywho. Oh Lord, can you not get on the interstate with the interstate speed, please? I shouldn't have to hit the brakes on the interstate because you can't come up the speed ride. Oh, folks, yeah, we're crossing the Red River. Yeah, look at that. It's like dry on that side. It's down right now. Yeah, well, all the water's down right now. That's the Red River. It's down. The mighty Mississippi is down. So they need the rain out through here. Yeah. Anywho. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, here we are getting back on 920. Yep, getting back on 920. And it's about 6 miles once we get back on 920 over to where I ain't decided whether I'm stopping there yet or not. I'm gonna pull through there. I'm gonna look at my clock. I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink. See how I feel. And then we may go further, we may stop. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But anyhow, here we are. Yep, going around the curve here. Oh boy. Alright. I'm glad that I know who hauled this load over there. That way I didn't have to worry about scaling it. Yeah. Alright. Oh, them concrete roads will beat you to death. That shit, and the damn truck rattles and rocks and yeah. I'm glad to be out of that mess. Alright. Well, yeah. We got 5 miles to go, folks. Alright, folks, here's our exit. Yeah, exit 33. This is Haughton, Louisiana. Still got 2.5 hours on the clock, but what I want to see is what I'll have for tomorrow. So if I got enough hours for tomorrow to finish out this trip, then I'm just going to stop. So we'll see here in a minute. Alright, folks. Yeah, let's get in here and see what we got. Ooh. I know one thing, I'm tired. I ain't taking no nap today. I normally take a nap, and I ain't took one today, so I'm tired. I said I'm tired. Yeah. Well, we'll see here in a second what we're gonna do. Yep. Oh, look at that sweet Pete over there. There's two of them, but the one drove in. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Troy Massey truck, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks, we're going to go on and end this video right here. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and we'll see you tomorrow.